Hey guys, it's 27th of November, cold day here in Northeast Georgia. I spent almost my entire summer and part of the fall categorizing my artifacts into types. It's a method called typology, and it's the best way that I felt like I could do it. And I felt also that by doing that, and when I did my videos and presented my videos, that it would lead to less confusion. Instead of putting different types and different kind of tools out, for different purposes and everything, it caused a lot of confusion. And so I'm going to try to get back to what my original plan was. It didn't take me long to get away from it, I can tell you that. Just started finding different types of tools in the creeks, and I started putting them out for a video, and then people got confused, I would say. But anyway, so I'm going to attempt to get back to my idea of just putting like or type tools out and going over those. I'm going to try to stick with it. Occasionally I may find something that's going to be different than what I present for the most part, but I'm going to try to stick with this as best I can, and hopefully it'll alleviate some confusion. But these are large grinding stones made of different types of materials. They came, I think, for the most part, from late Archaic and Woodland period. They're pieces that are used to grind nuts, grains, seed, dried beans, things that were grown up here, corn, during that period of time. And these are what I would consider my larger pieces, more what I call more of a large linear grinders. But let's go ahead and look at them. And some of these I've had for a while, and some are new finds. These three here are new finds. So we'll take a look at this one here. I really like this piece. It's a sandstone piece. It's white sandstone. Don't know where any of this is around here, so it could have been brought in from another area of the southern Appalachia, maybe over from Tennessee. But being a sandstone piece, this thing is in remarkable condition. Usually they don't fare as well because they are softer material, but this one's really in great shape. It's your thumb groove here. This piece would have been held like that. You see the staining up here from where the fingers would lie in through here. But that's a really nice piece and a lot of really good shape. It faceted this piece out. It's a grinding surface there. We've got a bit of a heel on it. But really nice piece. One of my favorites recently. Here's a piece here. This is a granite piece, real heavy, kind of a real simplistic piece. It's a grinding surface there. Maybe you could even call it the blue granite. Real heavy, really good material. A lot of work put into it, but it's a pretty simple design. Doesn't have the thumb grooves and finger grooves that you'll see in some of these pieces, but nonetheless, that's a piece that's in good shape also. The recent find, not real sure exactly where on the creek I found it. This one came out of the iron seep, but this is a granite piece here, in decent shape. Got a few nicks on it, but it's a grinding surface, really stained. Probably grinding up a lot of walnuts with that real dark staining. Iron seeps are really prolific place, and this one I'm a little bit lucky with it that it's not red, because these artifacts usually that come out of the iron super stained red from the iron, but this one wasn't. I think this came out of the trout pond site, and this stone was shaped this way. This is often you see this faceted, triangulated kind of shapes on the front end of these things. This is kind of a mix of different stones in here. There's layers of granite, there's layers of quartz. But anyway, chipped out in the back here, and I don't know if they just laid their thumb in there like that to move this piece. My guess is that they did. Polish the edges around here. Fair amount of staining on the back there. They were pushing this thing from the back. But kind of interesting piece. I looked at it for quite a long time when I picked it up, and but all this has been ground down on the edges here. Just kind of interesting piece. Got this heel here in the back for, I guess your palm would rest in there. This is a piece I've had for a while. This is a really nice piece, granite. Great shape. This one's, I would say, museum quality piece. This piece probably weighs about 4 or 5 pounds. It's your grinding surface. A little bit of rust on it, but really nice piece. And here's one that's made of solid granite. You see the chipping work that's done on the side of this stone. Notched it back here in the back. This is the grinding surface, really worn towards the tip here. Big piece. I'm not sure why they made some of these pieces so big. See the chipping work in there. A good 5-pound piece. They got this up on the tip some. This is a recent find here. I found this, the entrance up to the Two Forks area. Probably never get back up there again. I just can't physically do it anymore. I can go into where the entrance part of it is, part of the stream there, and it's really shallow and in calm water and no leaves that you have to battle. But yeah, I found this about, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, but that's a nice piece. It's all been polished around the edges. Just different styles. They made them in different styles. You can see the wear on this grinding surface all around the edges. Just almost like a big palm grinder. A lot of polishing around the edges. They put some work into that. And this kind of gets into, all these pieces here are all made of black granite, which I call black stone, highly crystalline pieces. This is another really well made piece here. This camera may have a hard time focusing on these pieces, but really nice nice piece in great shape. Just don't find them like that very often. It's kind of a rectangular piece here, all really finely polished piece. Grinding surface there. A lot of polishing work done on this stone. All these three stones. It's kind of a teardrop shaped piece. Really pretty. See all the layers of stone in there, some quartz mixed in there, and some other kind of stone. And last but not least, kind of a foot-shaped piece here. This one's got the heel on it, which you see quite often. Not always, but often. Okay, guys, hopefully this wasn't as confusing as I've been in the past. And anyway, I would invite any comments. Please keep them nice. No need to get nasty. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good holiday. And we will talk with you later.